This is Handelsblatt Global Edition in Berlin, and these are today's top stories. Germany's central bank warned that the country's housing market is in danger of overheating, as low borrowing costs and the influx of migrants drive up demand for property. The Bundesbank Monday said apartments in cities such as Frankfurt and Munich were overpriced. Prices have risen 6% annually for the last 6 years. And new laws that limit rent increases haven't dampened the market. The bank said Germany's refugees will also drive up prices by competing for living space. German real estate prices had been stable compared to London or Paris, but have risen substantially over the last few years. A group of Volkswagen shareholders and bondholders is suing the German car maker through a Dutch foundation to encourage the automaker to settle with investors. Handelsblatt said the investors are using a Dutch law that permits binding out-of-court settlements for international investors. The pension fund of the U.S. state of Arkansas is leading the suit. Volkswagen declined to comment on the case. Germany's top court will look into whether the European Central Bank overstepped its mandate by creating a program to directly buy government bonds at the height of the euro crisis. The German Constitutional Court opens proceedings today on the ECB's so-called outright monetary transactions program, which the central bank drew up in 2012 to keep investors from speculating on the government bonds of weakened euro member countries. The plan was never implemented, but 37,000 people took the bank to court. The German court's rulings could influence the ECB's ongoing €1.1 trillion quantitative easing bond purchasing program, a more general plan to buy up sovereign debt across the Eurozone. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu meets Chancellor Angela Merkel today to discuss the situation in the Middle East. Ms. Merkel said she expected to talk about Israel's settlement policies, the Iranian nuclear deal, and Israel-Palestinian relations. Mr. Netanyahu traveled to Germany with 4 cabinet ministers. Their arrival caused traffic jams in the German capital, which is hosting the Berlinale Film Festival.